Well, South Carolina Pride is getting ready to kick off Pride Month in a really big way. We're talking about OUTFest 2026. It is set for this Saturday in Columbia's Vista, bringing a full day of live music, drag performances, vendors, food trucks, and of course, community celebration. I'm loving this year's theme, Rock Out, inspired by the glam and energy of 70s and 80s rock culture. We have Dylan Gunnels, the president of South Carolina Pride, joining us right now. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
This is amazing. So how many years has this been going on with OUTFest?
Oh my goodness. So,
I know, it's been a bit.
OUTFest in particular, about a decade.
Amazing.
So Pride, the festival itself, This is our 36th year in existence. So the organization started to percolate and form in 1989, officially in 1990. And so here we are 36 years later going strong.
Wow, here we are. So good. 36 years, of course, seeing how much it has grown into what it's going to be this weekend. Talk a little bit about something that maybe if people are unfamiliar, what can they expect this weekend?
Yeah, so OUTFest, and that's why I say that's been a decade. OUTFest is really like our regional block party, our regional pride. So it's really intended for Midlands guests. It's really focused on Columbia and the Midlands area. It's really focused on local talent, and so you can expect a lot of local talent on that stage. You can expect a pageant all throughout the day, which includes local talent from all over. Of course, we were just talking about somebody coming from RuPaul's Drag Race, which is Briar Blush, so we're very excited to have her, and you're talking about the theme. She very much fits the theme, so we're excited for that entertainment. But outside of that, we're at 52 vendors right now, and so there's an opportunity to connect with community resources and nonprofits and people who are doing good work in the community, folks who are for-profit vendors. So there's all kinds of stuff to do in there, all kinds of activations for kids and for youth. It's really just, think of a really big block party.
Yeah,
it's just really queer and really fun.
So much fun. Talk a little bit about the theme. I know every year we always have a different theme. And of course, Miss Blush makes it iconic for it. But talk a little bit about where you guys thought about that this year.
Yeah, so I'd like to say that we're usually pretty on trend, which I'm proud of when it comes to themes. And now we're starting to see some other rock glam stuff popping up. So I'm excited about that. One, it's just about having fun, right? It's just about leaning into opportunities for folks to fully express themselves and be authentic in who they are. And rock and glam really leans into that. So it's that's one thing. But the other thing is that we're always trying to touch on what's happening around us, right? What's happening in this moment and how that ties into what's happened historically for our community. And so we're in a moment right now, right? Pride started as a protest. We're excited to have the party and to celebrate, but we don't forget our roots and where we came from and why this even matters in the first place. And so when you think about rock, I'm just gonna be honest, we're gonna, a little grunge, a little pushback to the system and the man, but also recognizing that this is that moment to say, hey, we're here. We exist, we've been here, we're gonna keep being here. And we belong here in the state of South Carolina. And so sometimes that means a little pushback, it means a little edge, but leaning into that theme is really all about that. Can we honor the past that we've come from and also push forward to a really cool future? And we hope we can.
I was going to say also we're Pride Month as well with that. So this is just a little bit of you all have in store for this month. Is that right?
Yeah, so this month will be all over the place, and we definitely, as a statewide organization, try to support all of the local prides that are in the different cities. So we actually just got back from Charleston celebrating the Park Circle Pride kickoff. We'll be at Upstate Pride for that. We'll be at Charleston Pride. So it's really more about getting around the state and celebrating around the state. Our bigger events come in October. We like to celebrate the statewide festival here when it's a little less hot. So all of that will come in October. But again, the whole weekend, this weekend is filled with events all over. You can go to our website and check out that calendar. So it's not just OUTFest on Saturday. There's different brunches and activations and obviously things at the clubs and the bars, but also just get out and be involved in the local community. That's what's most important.
Now, why is it so important for you to be there and to be out and about in our community and just having that comfortability to be yourself? I love it because it did start as a protest.
Absolutely.
And here we are now.
Yeah. I mean, it's important to be who we are because that's really the essence of belonging. And I think that's what we are all ultimately longing for as people, is a place where we are fully seen for all of who we are and that we're affirmed in that and we're recognized and honored and we belong. So that's one. And then I think the second piece is, and I say this all the time, no matter where you go, no matter where you live, it is the people, right? It is the people that make the community. And so oftentimes it's like, we talk about the big festival and the big parties and all these opportunities, but you know where so much joy really happens? at the Richland Library with their queer groups, or at Harriet Hancock Center with their groups, or at the Hoot, or at the bars. And so I bring that up to say that the best connection you can get, come to the party and meet the people, but then stay involved so that you really get to know who your people are, because that's what matters here, right? Is having a community.
Right here in our community.
That's
and
it.
It's definitely strong here. I love it. Really quickly, as we wrap up our chat, give us all of the details that's happening this weekend.
Absolutely. So Saturday OUTFest starts at noon. It's on the 1100 block of Park Street, right by Oyster Bar and all that area. Again, starts at noon, goes all the way until 9 o'clock. You can expect entertainment on the stage all day long. We've got drinks and food trucks and vendors. Again, activations for kids and youth. So come on out from 12 to 9. The official after party is at PT's 1109. So you can literally walk up the street and go to that. And then there's a drag brunch on Sunday with The Patio Furniture, which is at Jay's on the corner. I'm not sure if it's sold out, but that is going on. And then again, go to our website. There's all kinds of little things happening throughout the weekend from other groups as well.
Give us that website one more time.
scpride.org.
Nice.
Very simple.
And easy. scpride.org. Dylan, thank you so much for being
Thanks
here.
for having me.
Absolutely. Always happy to have you. And of course, go ahead and mark your calendars for this weekend. Lana already said it's going to be beautiful this weekend to go ahead and celebrate. We're going to put all of this on our website later on today at WLTX.com. We'll be right back.